Hello everybody and welcome back. I am Merces and today we're playing more 7 Days to Die. So, let's get started. Okay, so it's day 91, another Horde night. I had decided to do a couple more changes actually to the settings. I actually found out that there is in fact a... there's a AI block damage during Blood Moon. Yeah. So I decided to change that to 75%, which basically means they will do 75% of the normal damage. Which I think should be kind of nice. And we also changed it from 64 times to just 16. What's that? Did you do so? Okay. So we got all this stuff done. I have all the tune episodes, to the usual repair stuff, replaced all the spikes, rewired everything, ditched all of the internal lighting and stuff. You are active, that's good. Got some boxes of ammo, things like that. Yeah, completely, so that's fine. The weapons we can use. Pretty much normal amount of weapons. The Silverto, the shotgun, M60. Good attack rifle with normal rounds and the sniper rifle with armor piercing. So M60 is also armor piercing. It's yeah, we'll keep that in there. Yeah, got some medical item stuff. Got more ammo if we need that. Probably will. So that's that. This horde should go pretty easy considering we got all this stuff. Yeah, another thing I also did actually didn't need to reload all of the shotgun turrets because they were apparently not loaded. So yeah, that's nice. Yeah, this should go pretty decent. We got so much more defenses now. Pretty much the shotgun turrets, but just the electric fences as well. Should do quite a lot of damage, and there's also gonna be way less zombies, and they will also do less damage. So that should mean hopefully they won't be destroying the blade traps and stuff too much. Don't really mind if they like blow the spikes or anything. That doesn't really matter, or the pillars, but and the spikes and all. But the blade traps are kind of annoying to actually replace it. That stuff up here is also reloaded. Didn't really do anything. For some reason, I don't really get any vultures during Horde nights. I actually think it might be that they like circle around or something and get lost and can't track me. Because I noticed the fact that when I've been traveling back to the main base during Horde night to like pick up repairs or something like that, they just start swarming me. I don't know. Also, this is actually the lighting I'm going to be playing with. I think this is kind of decent. So I got rid of all of the lights on the main base, so above the spotlights in the corners and on the sides there were 8 of them I think on the main base. Also internal lighting. Yeah, I think this looks a lot better. The spotlights shouldn't actually get damaged whatsoever. So maybe cups. That might be one thing there. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna go and wait out the horde or wait till the horde spawns, and then I'll be right back. Okay, let's actually go and take a look at some stats as well. Currently, I got 6,641 enemy kills. I'm level 294, and we have game stage 448. I've actually forgotten what the game stage like has usually been and stuff, so not quite sure if that's high or low, whatever. In terms of stats, I do get like, you know, pretty much the most difficult hordes you can get. Don't really think it can really be any more difficult than that. So that another thing I have tried to this time protect the 2 chests a little bit better. So I got a little bit more sort of beefed up by concrete. I also do actually have a nail gun with some wood in there as well, just in case this actually gets destroyed. So yeah, it's that. Same on the other side. not really quite sure how this works. It kind of seems like they actually like are able to damage them through the blocks, but not sure if that's the case or not. But yeah. Okay. Let's double check that all of the blade traps are actually working. So, here goes nothing. Where are they? Yeah. What? What? That took its time. That's actually kind of like, you know, that I can. Where this slide? Okay, I guess I should just slap rifle him. Oh, I should take that. Oh. Yeah, the shotgun turrets are indeed firing a little bit more than I would maybe like. But, I know. This is up Horde. That's holding out. Well, for this probe? Yeah. Yeah, this is working a lot better than the other one. So, maybe the way to go is just even like more liquor fences. Because they are actually really cheap. We don't make Southern Mag, really. So if I can stay keep from Mag in this. Plus, technically they shouldn't actually... They shouldn't actually be destroyed either. Yeah, let's just focus on this and just let the spikes and the blade traps deal with the other stuff. Okay, so you can see actually that one right there did some weird like animation. I'm actually wondering if that means that it has stopped working. Because it... Okay, you just want... Oh. Just... Okay. I can just first kill him one bullet and actually destroy the entity with another. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go. Defenses. I don't think I do too much damage, but the important thing is the fact that they stun zombies. Which means a couple of things. Firstly, it means that, like, of course, I can kill them easier, but secondly, it also means that there's less zombies that spawn per wave because most of them are always stuck in the trap. So far this is going quite nice. Quite well. I'm really interested to see how much bullets we use though. We're shotgun shells. Just a couple hundred normal bullets, but they aren't actually that bad to replace, technically speaking. I don't know actually if it comes. Oh, that's effective distance, right? Oh, that might be something that lagged as well. I'm changing from like low poly models to high poly models. Instead of I'm just spawning with it. High one. Should definitely change the render distance or review distance. So one thing about the blade traps and like traps in general and stuff is they get damaged when they deal damage. So for example, when when zombies run through the electric fences there, the electric fences actually, or like the wire here actually gets, okay, they can actually blow up when it's done. That's important. So basically what happens is that they get like, the wires get damaged. But not actually the poles. The poles are always fine. Just the fact that the wires get damaged, and ultimately of course the wires will break. Now for the blade traps, they work kind of the same way, just a little different. So again, they will ultimately just stop working. Let's see, one of them has stopped working? No, it doesn't look like it. And when they do, they will actually go down to just use... Yeah, because see this one here, it's still powered. This one as well. But they have so damaged that they actually stop working. And that when they do that, they still continue to draw 5 watts. Which is a bit of a bug by the way, so... If you repair... That's actually why like some of ours only draw 5 watts. Because there's a bug when you repair them, they actually don't update the... like... usage, it seems like. Now, the thing about them though is, in that state of course they can't actually get like destroyed, and you can just repair them with steel. The problem though is that, which I'm at, is the fact that zombies can actually still damage them, so... You can see right now they actually hit in the blade trap. That's the way actually they can get destroyed, and of course when they get destroyed, I have to replace them using the counterparts. So, if I could stop them from damaging the blade traps, that would be kind of nice. And I think the answer for that... I don't think I can do anything about the electric fences, and they're gonna cheat the repairs, I don't care either. But the blade traps are... Like the thing about the blade traps though is the fact that they will... I can't really replace them too much. So... I think just basically not have them... Yeah, you can see that just blew up now. I'm thinking if I stop... If I don't actually have them on the pillars, like if I just have them somewhere in the roof, that would work. So, for example, we could do... We could have like 2 blocks just hanging down from the center pillar. Put the 2 blade traps on that block, and then maybe have a 5 block gap between the pillars. That might be a better solution, actually. Yeah. So that's cops though, which actually blew up those fence posts. Not really anything I can do about that, to be honest. Yeah, because they can only... Actually, did I? No. Oh, we get the mortar. I really think you should be able to like pick up kittens. Because late game ammo is a little bit difficult to come by, in my opinion. And that's exclusive of the fact that like the grass is a bit of an issue. Of course, I don't really like I don't do too much looting is like specific for grass though, which I am actually planning on maybe doing this week. In that other city up here, there is actually a bunch of like. This stuff is garbage bins, so looting those should yield like tons of grass. Because I really had chance to find grass in trash. Oh, die. Dead? Okay, no. Guess max level is not level 250. Okay. 300? What the? those turrets are definitely out of ammo. One thing actually about this is in terms of finding brass, because I'm looting houses, it's probably in good sort of that too. Back to what we should do is go to this town there, which has a lot more houses, I think, than this townhouse. At least I cleared most of them. I just like cleared all of this stuff there. I'm not really quite sure what to do this week. We're gonna have to focus a little bit on base, but I don't want to do too much work because it's kind of grinding a little bit too much, I think. So I'll probably try to do a little bit of stuff. Like looting stuff, basically. Right, should actually use those for that. This is an offset. Pretty interesting. So, because of the stun thing here. There's so many zombies which are stunned and they can't spawn fast. That means we might actually win this Horde phase of time actually. Well, it looks like it. Well, let's just stop working. It. Yeah, so if we find out actually that this base is basically like decent, I might actually just try to spend pretty much the entire week like over here looting houses. Now, I will actually need to do a couple things. So, it's currently day 92. And today what I'm going to spend, or like, next episode will be spent on more or less here. Exclusively just some random stuff. I can only go around and do a bunch of like missions and quests and stuff. I've got this treasure map, I actually got 2 of them even. Do some of this like, you know, mini stuff here. There's a couple of drops there. There's one spawn there. Some of that. I was actually going to go around and talk with some of the traders because I haven't actually done it in a while and there's quite a lot of stuff we should be buying. I'm thinking made brass paper at the very least. And also engines, mechanical parts. So, and I'm thinking maybe even glue even actually. Also need to do farming as well. Probably try to turn all the supercorn we got into seeds and start growing that because again I can actually, you can make paper from supercorn. Right, so the recipe is wood, glue and murky water, which are relatively easy to come by. And glue of course can be made from air or supercorn, so yeah. Wow, you boy. Are you dead or are you just stunned? You're dead. Oh, they did actually break a shotgun turret. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's something we note. I can have a couple ones break. It's not necessarily that. It's just I can't have a lot of them break. I already have. I think I actually craft a couple, like 5 or 6 already, and I can craft a couple more, even probably another 10. So we're sort of good on that, but I can get done later. Such a long, like they're stunned for so long. Like, are you still dead? Or stunned? No, you're dead. And there we go. Steps. Actually, down there. Let's get rid of this dog. I got it. Hello. Oh, that's a lot one. Of course we get instantly Screamer. Oh, we should probably not, like... Maybe it's not a Screamer. Okay. Guess we can get a fire Screamer or 2 of them. Or a couple. What? I mean, Screamers aren't supposed to spawn. You dead? Yeah, you're dead. The day, or the day before, the day, and the day after Horde Night. So day 5, sorry, day 6, day 7, and day 8, they're not supposed to spawn. Oh. Are you still... Another one? And another one. And another one. Oh my god. You died? Is there any more Screamers? No, okay. Okay, so ended up with 7,257 kills. So what, we had 6,600 something? So that's like 600 kills or something. Not bad. We used quite a lot of ammo though, that's fine. Okay. Just turn off the traps there. They didn't really use any gas at all, do they? I don't actually know how much like they actually use. Okay. Wait. 6 to 7. Oh wow, we lost a lot of them. It was like 5 blade or generators or engines worth of that. Those. So they're out. Yeah, they're on that. Yeah, okay. Okay, so back up to proper graphics. If you're wondering about my settings, is actually these things I play on. So basically max everything, reflected shadows, Everything that I turn with bloom off, depth of field, motion blur, and sun shafts off. You can turn this on. And what it does is, if there was a sun, it just looks a little bit better. However, I've heard actually that it's kind of unstable. I don't know. So really think I care too much about it. Those are my FPS. In terms of FPS, I'm running around 80 to 100 FPS. It depends a little bit. See. Okay, let's actually go and let's take a look at the loot we got. Let's drop everything off in here. How much loot we got? So the first ones are gone. Okay. Yeah, they still definitely do still despawn for some reason. Didn't I? Does the config file change when you update? Oh, we got night vision logins. It looks like double barrel. So low ammo. Okay. A lot of parts, just not the parts we need. I mean, the amount of ammo is nice. Okay, there's one over there. One more over here? Yeah. Yeah, so it definitely feels like the yellow bags are despawning, because I mean, there was a ton of yellow bags over here. Can check the config files, yeah. But they should be world based, like per world. Maybe there's been some changes to the file, I suppose. Maybe I had like push a new one. That might be the case. So this is basically all the loot we got. Dismount ammo replenishes some of it. Dismount 44 and the stuff in shotgun shells, which is good. Not too much like. Yeah, dismount stuff is bad. Let's actually test this weird. Those here. Oh, okay, so they do that. Now, I'm actually unsure if they work during the night. So I actually remember in like previous alphas, they would actually work, except like they would be really bad. I'm actually wondering if like they work at all now. Oh, it's 7 nerdy glasses. Oh, okay. Yeah. Low 300. In terms of level 2, level up. Yeah, there's next B. Okay. Oh wait, my XP bar is actually empty, so I'm actually thinking like, this is probably the highest level. Level 300. Okay, that's nice. Got some other skill books. We still need quite a lot of that as well, don't we? Okay, not a lot. Pretty much like one of each character. Okay, that's nice. Again, we are maxed out all the skills. So. Okay. Anyways, what I'm going to do now is just sort of stuff. Next episode, we're going to go and just go around the world, do a couple of random stuff. We're going to do a bunch of trading. I want to take this treasure map, stuff like that, like Sounds of the Lab, It's a Bit of Spider, Starving Cherries, 30 Days Over, all those like different things here. There's a drop over here which spawned today or yesterday. Another one. It's not a drop over here which I haven't actually found, as far as I can tell. I did actually find this extra airdrop here. That might be that one, I'm not quite sure. Please look for this. There's all the drops. There are a couple other random stuff. Takes more, maybe like more of the missions. In terms of like taking trader quests, I don't really see the point of doing that at this point. Like, the only things we can really do is tier 5, like looting stuff. That's really the only thing. And well, there aren't really enough of those around the place. So yeah. And after that, so this base held out pretty well. We pretty much have like repair all the blade traps, replace the spikes, get some new electric fence posts, and then we're basically good to go. Replace some of the shotgun turrets. Now, day 100, I actually want to do a world tour of this world, so have to do a little bit of work before that though, so I want to actually work a lot more on the head here, get a bit more stuff pushed back. That's that, and I actually work a little bit on it. All that addition here and a little bit over here as well. But I want to at least get some stuff over here, maybe like push it up all the way about to there. Again, it is going to like end pretty much over here though, so we're not that far away like behind here. So maybe let's get this entire corner done. That might be something. And also in terms of the main base itself, I'm thinking, well, either we're gonna just say we're like, you know, done with it for now, or I'll have to figure out something in terms of the living quarters. But we might just ditch that at least for that one. Maybe we'll do that one in the day 150 world tour. If we get to day 150, we'll see a bit. Anyways, after that, we'll probably start working on clear looting this entire area here. All of the houses, they should have a decent amount of like brass in them. For example, the doors will have all the trash and stuff like that. We'll loot the 2 trash bins here. There's actually a oil refinery I would like to loot as well, just to see what that looks like. And yeah, so that's basically that. Anyways, that's it for today. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a nice day and goodbye.